It's a new year, and that means a new commitment to your health and quality of life. That could lead you right here to Dr. Stephanie Scott, the Salt Lake Acupuncture Clinic, right here in Sandy. Dr. Scott, what do you specialize in?
Well, here we specialize in complex cases. The typical person that walks through the door has been everywhere. They've been to every doctor's office, they've been to every hospital, they've seen every provider that they can think of, just looking for an answer or some sort of relief, and they just can't find it.
That sounds like a helpless situation.
Yeah.
But if they come here, hope is not over.
It's not over. You know, I actually have someone here, Miss Betty. She's in a similar situation. She's been around the block. She's seen everyone. And no one had an answer for her until she walked through my door.
I'm ready to be inspired. Miss Betty, I've been so excited to meet you.
Well, thank you.
I have been. So tell me, you've been through a lot in the last year and a half in your health journey. Tell us what you've been feeling.
Actually, it's kind of a weird thing because I get up one morning and my feet are excruciatingly painful. And I'm thinking, well, what would cause that? Because I've always worked out and been healthy. So what's going on with my feet? And I let it go, thinking that, well, it's probably just something weird, you know, it'll get better. So this went on for a month or two, and then I finally said, you know, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. So I made an appointment with a podiatrist, and they did extensive testing. Every test that they could think to do, they've done on my feet with no answer. So then I went to a very well-known hospital, and I had to start with a podiatrist. Even though I'd already been to a podiatrist, and I did, they had no answers. So on the way home, I told my husband, we have to find good medical care.
Because at this point, you weren't even in Utah. This was happening
Another
outside
state.
in a different state. And you said, let me find someone who can take care of this. And somehow it brought you to Utah.
It did, and it's been such a huge blessing. Not just that I found an awesome doctor, but the people here. People are amazing here.
Well, and then the journey that it took you even within Utah, you saw a bunch of doctors.
I did. I went to, again, very well-known medical facilities for answers. And one of the doctors had said to me, you need to do dry needling. And I said, well, is that acupuncture? And he said, yes. Funny thing is, that evening, when I opened the paper, there's an insert, and it's a gentleman is giving his testimony about his feet. And I said to my husband, oh my gosh, this is what's wrong with my feet. This is it. Now, with all of the doctors and all the renowned hospitals, etc., I've ran out of options. And so I said, I'm making an appointment with Dr. Scott.
That insert was here.
It
right
is.
Here, and you met Dr. Scott. You've been through a few treatments, and you can say without a doubt that you feel better than ever.
Oh my goodness. It's a, you know, to me, now first I have to tell you that my husband is a skeptic about anything different, and he considers this different. So with that being said, he came with me and didn't agree to it, and I said, well, I'm going.
You're going anyway.
I'm going.
And thank goodness you did.
Yes, because she has me out of pain. And not just on my foot or feet, but also on my back, because a doctor at a hospital showed me the x-ray and said I had a bone spur on my back. The doctor here, one of the surgeons here, said, why would you say that? And I said, because that's what I was told. He said, you don't have a bone spur. Dr. Scott has me totally pain-free.
Oh my gosh, give me 5, and
yes.
life is better than ever, and you're not
Yes.
even done with your treatment.
Well, no, but I should be close because I'm out of pain.
Oh my gosh, give
Totally
me
out of
all the
pain.
high fives here. All the high fives.
Yes. Highly recommend her, and do to everyone that I talk to.
What better testimony than Miss Betty? How do you do this? It seems to be a trend.
It is. We do have a lot of success with what we do here. We are changing lives. We are helping people live their best life. But we do have what we jokingly call the secret sauce. We actually have different tools, different devices that we incorporate into treatment, which elevates our success rate for these people.
Okay, where can we make an appointment right now for those people looking for that hope?
Yes, absolutely. We'd love to get you in for a consultation. I think they're going to get that number up on the screen for you, so you can give us a call, and we'd love to have you in to be our next Betty, and we can elevate your health.